Roswell Flight Test Crew here at AMA Expo 2016. Click subscribe to keep up with our coverage from the show. And I'm here speaking with Rick Bohlman, our good friend at GoProfessional Case. How you doing, Rick?
How you doing? Good to see you again, Patrick.
Good to see you, sir. Now, I understand you've got something which is sort of new here for you guys. It's a backpack, which you've done before, but this is for the Inspire one, and you've built a lot of features into this for the hardcore user who needs to get their aircraft into a remote place. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, we knew there were a lot of challenges in the overall Inspire situation because of the size of the copter and the accessories that need to go in there and really make it a viable piece for everybody. Be able to get out, get to a waterfall or get somewhere else. And if you're somebody that's traveling on your own and you're out in a single pilot, well then you're only going to have one radio. But some people travel as a team. So that's one of the first things that we did was we've got one radio and we've got a second radio. If you pull it out, you've got a second radio. If you don't have that second radio, you can leave that guy in there and you've got an extra battery storage for yourself. Now this is one of our first versions of this foam set. We've been working on this for quite a while, so we've got some changes that are still coming along in the final version that will be available in about 45 days. Other things are that people are still going through the transition between the X3 and the X5, depending on who you're going or where you're going and what camera you really need to use. So same as the radio situation, we did that in the camera section. So if you've got an X3, you've got it. If you've got an X5, you pull out the insert and it's ready to go for the X5. So we've tried to keep that particular versatility in there. Then as we really start thinking about how much weight are we really carrying in here and what's going to be the durability. So what we did is we've got a G10 plate, fiberglass plate that's up through the top. It's connected directly to the handle on the outside of the pack. So when you're lifting this, you're not putting stress within the pack and compression in that area. And also we put a G10 plate that's underneath this panel right here, and that G10 plate is connected directly to the shoulder straps. So when you're walking, you're not carrying the pack itself, you're carrying the whole foam set. And then we've also got another G10 plate that's down underneath here, so we've got the pack stabilized here, front to back, and across the top. So we also have Velcro around the outside that connects the foam set directly to the pack, which helps stabilize the foam set into the backpack. As far as the outside of the pack, what we've got is the MOLLE system, where we've got extra packs that can go on here. This fits the Osmo or a variety of other accessories for you. But on the inside, what we did was we came along and we put in 2 iPad pouches, padding between them so that they're protected, they're not banging against each other. Little accessory cavities that are just for filters and the extra tools. So we wanted to make sure that items are protected on the inside there. And then down here, you got to get your laptop there. So we have a laptop cavity here that's also padded. We've got another pack on the side here, I hope you can see it, and this would actually fit the X5 box or just some other big bulky things. And then on the sides, we've got 2 of these pouches. These pouches will fit your props, and we've got those on both sides. And this is the same size as the original case that the Inspire comes in.
And then I noticed on the back, you've got some sort of a venting system to make it comfortable to wear, again, if you're covering those long distances.
Exactly. All of the other packs that are out there, nobody's got any good padding on the backpack. So we've got extra thick pads, and they're over an inch thick, and a lot of ventilation through these areas in order to really allow it almost be like a bellows as you walk that squeezes the air in and out as you travel. Super thick padding for your shoulders, and these are adjustable with the straps and your common belly band with a nice wide band on here. This is the 3rd version of this, and we've had a lot of users out there giving us feedback, telling us the features that we needed. We feel that we've got a really successful piece here, and some of our users already are testing it, have quit using their cases, which they love from us or other people, and they're strictly using the backpack now.
All right, well, thanks, Rick.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. And from AMA 2016, this is the Roswell Flight Test Crew, signing off.